Before Africa changed forever, before kingdoms fell, one queen led an army. Her name was Queen Manthatisi, and she became one of the most feared leaders in southern Africa. In the early 1800s, southern Africa was a tapestry of powerful kingdoms. Among them, the Balokwai people, known for their skill in warfare and smithing. They lived across fertile lands near the Caledon River. Raising vast herds of cattle and building stone-walled communities, their society was stable and prosperous. But this peaceful existence was fragile and change was coming. Queen Manthatisi rose to power after the sudden death of her husband, the chief. She ruled as regent for her young son, Sekanyela, in a time when female leadership was rare and often challenged. She had to navigate not only grief but also the political intrigues of rivals within her own court. But she was more than a caretaker. She quickly proved herself a keen strategist and a decisive leader. During this time, southern Africa entered a period of intense upheaval, known as the Mfecane, or the Crushing. Spurred by the militant expansion of the Zulu kingdom under Shaka and a devastating, prolonged drought, a domino effect of violence began. Kingdoms clashed for scarce resources. Communities were uprooted and massive, desperate armies formed. Queen Manthatisi knew her people's survival was at stake. So she made a bold, unprecedented decision. She would not wait for an attack. She would lead them herself. Queen Manthatisi transformed the Batlakwa into a formidable migratory force. She led an army of over 40,000 people, men, women, and warriors, across southern Africa. They were a nation on the move, known for their ferocity and discipline. She guided their migrations and fought enemies for control of land and food. Soon, her army became one of the most feared forces in the region. Queen Manthatisi fought multiple, desperate battles. She clashed with other displaced groups and even held her ground against the formidable Griqua horsemen. Her brilliant and often ruthless military strategies kept her people alive when many others perished. She employed surprise attacks and clever defensive formations, turning her entire community into a mobile fortress. Her name became a legend, whispered in fear and respect across the war-torn plains. After years of wandering and warfare, Queen Manthatisi eventually led her people to find a new home in the lands of the Basotho. Her legacy was already cemented. She became one of the most powerful women in southern African history. She had led armies, protected her people through a time of unimaginable chaos, and shaped the destiny of a generation, ensuring the survival of the Batlakwa line for her son to inherit. Her story remains one of courage, leadership, and survival. Queen Manthatisi, the warrior queen of southern Africa.